Hello.
Hi. No. Oh, it's on video. I was going to take a picture. Say hello. First in front of me. No one knows.
What is wrong?
Do not know. Well, I do know, but I'm not saying.
Oh, I know. I was going to ask, what, you know, like, each year a wedding anniversary has a certain gift attached to it. What is the 21st?
I don't know. I'm betting it's 10 sessions of therapy.
Useless therapy.
Useless.
So, okay, tonight's our 21st wedding anniversary. We without the children?
Yes.
Big plans?
I don't know, do we?
I don't think so. Are we gonna get drunk together?
Probably.
I don't think we have any plans. Should we tell the audience why there are no plans? Or should we just let them speculate?
They can figure that out on their own. Or speculate. Or make up a story that's much more interesting.
I would prefer that.
It's a little early for Dairy Queen, isn't it?
Yeah, I was just reading the sign. They have two different things on the sign. On one side they have the cheeseburger fries, and on the other side they have the try our Girl Scout cookie blizzards. Which reminds me, Steve denies any wrongdoing. You know him at Dipco.
Why?
For doing his testimonial for me. His product review. I said,
Really?
what can I do to thank you? And he said, I'll take a dip cone from DQ. So we need to drive to Baltimore and buy Steve a dip cone and deliver it.
What do we mean by dip cone?
We mean vanilla ice cream on the cone.
It doesn't describe the people who like dip cones, does it?
Well, you're a fan of the dip cone.
I know. I am. I'm just saying.
Are you suggesting that I would marry some kind of a dip?
Maybe. It's our anniversary.
I don't quite know what to say to that. You've left me speechless.
That's the first time. But perhaps we should go get more dip cones.
Why?
Because I like dip cones.
As long as they're dipped properly.
Yeah, I tell that kid every day that she doesn't know how to dip a cone properly. Well, the days that I see her. Because we're training kids to work at Dairy Queen at my school.
You know what? She's being very industrious. She's going to school and she's working at the Dairy Queen. And when she masters the dipping of the cone...
Maybe they'll let her work the window.
I think that's great. You gotta dip it all the way down so that the dip touches the cone and makes a good seal so the ice cream doesn't get all melty.
Exactly.
Gosh. Physics.
He's going that way.
I know, but still. I had you just totally distracted. We're entering a school zone where it's 25 miles per hour.
It's that time of year where the officer likes to zap people.
I got busted for that once. Was that last year or year before last now?
2 years
2 years ago.
That's when you first started working over there, wasn't it? No, you were still working at
the other place, yeah. Yeah. That was...
I use the word working loosely. I'm teasing.
Well,
we were talking about that earlier.
I know. And the best part of that was I came zooming out of your parking lot trying to beat the traffic. That there was a huge line, right? And then so I punch it because those people are bearing down on me. And then the cop steps out into the road, and for a split second I thought, how many points? But then I realized, no, that's just wrong. And I pulled over, and he did his thing, you know, school zone, blah blah blah. And I told him that I didn't realize it was a school zone because it's a 4-lane highway. And where I came out from the school, I did not see the blinking lights. I came out between the two. I pulled out between the two blinking lights and just...
Well, you would have never seen it because you went in on the other road.
Right, was not thinking. And so then he says, well, why are you coming from that direction? If you're from so-and-so, why are you coming from that direction? Which I thought was actually an offensive question.
Right.
Why was that any of his beeswax? But I answered it respectfully, and I said, because I had just dropped my husband off at work, and he said, and where does your husband work? And I said,
at the school.
at the school. And you didn't realize this was a school zone? No. So I got ticketed for being a bimbo and for speeding at a school zone. But at least I didn't get in trouble for being disrespectful.
True enough.
I saved my disrespect for later.
Okay.
Well, when I pulled out, it was like, so long, sucker.
Did you get one of these?
I did. So anyway. Your wife's a genius.
I know. You are a genius.
Yeah. Genius and screw.
Genius.
If by genius you mean lunatic.
Don't say it too loud, the people might hear you.
What, lunatic?
It's like the whisper on the phone. Hey, Doug, I broke 2 gums.
I never whispered that to you on the phone.
No, you never did. For some reason, my friends felt compelled to tell me that.
They knew you were having such a rocking sex life with me that they felt like they had to keep you informed about their sex lives.
Was that before or after
Breaking
we
2
met?
condoms. That was after we met.
Was it?
I think so, yeah. My teeth hurt.
Probably allergies.
It's the bleach. I wore my bleaching trays last
If
night.
I would have seen that, we would have had a wrestling match.
I know you love when I do that. Ooh, look at your fur!
Excuse me. I wonder what kind of directive email I'll have this morning in my mailbox.
Do you want me to send you one? Dear Douglas.
Yours go right to a filter. That's Hey Lisa.
I see.
It's at the top.
Right.
It is.
Okay.
What do you mean right?
Everybody?
Yep. R.I.T.
See ya.
Trick or treat. Since I just pulled this one up. Are you gonna talk to the camera while I'm gone?